Hey guys, so we're in Vidalia, Louisiana. We kind of drove around to see if there was a historic downtown. We didn't really find much, but right over there is their pretty library former courthouse, and it's really beautiful. And there's a small little area right when we're about to turn right before you go over the bridge into Mississippi, that has some little buildings, but there's a drugstore, wine and spirit store, and weirdly enough, there's a really neat Luxe spa that you can go to, which you'll see when we take a right. And then we're going to show you going up into the campground we're staying at. So you see there's a drugstore, wine and spirits, and then that 70s building on your left is the Luxe Wellness and Spa. Then the bridge is straight going into Mississippi. This is the drive into the RV campground where we're staying. So we're going to show you the drive, and then we'll drive around the campground a little bit as well. So a lot of older buildings along here. Did find a really neat women's boutique store that was here called R. Russ Women's Apparel. You can look them up on Google if you come into town. And a restaurant that was called Crawdaddy's that looked really good as well. That's not far from the campground. A little school over on the right.
Campground's right at a mile from the bridge. So we're pretty close to.
It is.
All the stuff that's here on the water, at least.
Yeah, and Vidalia also, that we were really surprised about, had a pretty riverfront park that was quite lovely. And what's interesting is the campground that we're staying at, Riverview, which is coming up here on the left, has a pathway that leads all the way over to, it's about a mile away, I would say, over to the Vidalia Park, and they had a pretty amphitheater area where you could they could have concerts and stuff.
Yeah, it looks like the Riverwalk kind of ends at the park here. There's signs on the park like delineating where the this RV park is, and like their common walkway area. This is coming over the dam. The levee, I should say.
The levee. So yeah, so we're coming into Riverview Recreation Vehicle Park. It's really super nice. They have laundry facilities, of course. They have showers if your RV or camper is not equipped with one of those. And then they also have...
You can also see how close you are to the bridge over there.
Yep, that's the bridge to go into Natchez.
Really pretty views.
Pet friendly. And then for winter, they do have a hot tub. They also have a little fenced-in area for their dog park, which is super nice, and a playground for kids. Full hookups. And nice, very level cement slabs. Also, for New Year's Eve, they do, from what we've heard, now we haven't seen it, but from what we've heard, they do a really big fireworks show.
Which we're gonna miss.
But we're gonna miss because we're headed out tomorrow. Yeah. But you can see how close you are to the river right there.
See barges going by all times of day and night. It's really crazy that They don't run headlights, guys. They have some marker lights, but they're just kind of going blind in the dark. It's really spooky looking.
Right. There's our little camper right there on the right.
Yeah.
And we were here for quite the storm. It's very exciting.
Yeah, we just about lost our canopy.
Yeah, but we saved it.
That was
It's
funny.
made very well.
Yeah, it was good.
They also have straight ahead. They also have lots of really nice park kind of area for tent campers.
Like, I can imagine you could really throw some hammocks up in that area.
Yeah, even some hammocks during the summer would be pretty. And then they also have some cabins for rent, which we're about to see those.
There you are.
Yeah.
And then back to our little spot.
And then back to our spot. So that is Riverview Campground in Vidalia, Louisiana.